So that is a lubricant tank.
On accident, of course.
Want to come eat lunch with me?
Yeah.
321D. 321D. You got the #1 tower crane in full action after lunch, and that's putting together the arm and the balancing system of that arm. It's going to be interesting to see how they lift those pieces into place. It's not only is the #1 in action, but we got the chuck crane in action too. Matter of fact, it's bringing something up right now. And it also is bringing up a part of the balancing system, part of the weight. Yeah. And that's just one of the plate. So that lip that you would see right there hanging off of T1 is what that's gonna be, but that's just one plate. And it consists, that entire lip there consists of about 7 or 8 of those.
One to the people of
and it's been slid into some kind of a sleeve system. I would go over on the other side, but I wouldn't get a better view because the glare of the sun would spoil that. So yeah, it's being slid into a sleeve right now. But those right there, that right there is being lifted by T1. And that's also a part of the weight system. Let me drop that for you. Bum 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 bum. Come here. And I wouldn't be surprised if part of that lubrication system or that lubricant that was delivered before those plates start going in is a part of the system that would lubricate in between those plates. So not only would those 7 or 8 plates or even 10 plates could be move in unison, but they could be moved also separately and at different height. Because that is exactly, let's see. We can get that. What that is, that's the number one crane's balancing system, ballast. And that's what's being assembled there. That's the first plate. As we watch number one swing back and forth in his task of picking up the more compact pieces of weight. And I believe those are the ones that go over the top of those plates, the plates that one that just went in. I think that's what number one crane is moving, tower crane is moving into position, so when the final plate goes in, then they cap it with further weight, ton or two. And this is a second plate coming up. And those pieces of weight are not exactly baby weight, because I can hear that motor whining. It's not a laborious whine, but you could definitely hear those hydraulics kicking in. So I'm guessing about 7 or 8 plates is gonna go in. I'm not gonna just run this straight through, so I'll come back when I think it's done, because I'm trying to count those over there. I just noticed that they were plates, you know. Believe me, I asked myself the question, how did they get that weight up there? But it never dawned on me that they are actually separate plates that make up that entire weight. So that's the second one going in. And I'll count them off, and when I think it's at about the end, which is about, I would say about a good 7 or 8 plates, I'll start recording that again. You got the excavation boys still on the job. And they must have delivered that today, because I know there's only one caterpillar that's left, and that's down in the hole. And you know, I haven't checked for a couple of days if that's down there. It could be out. The other day they used one. Just now they used one to move the barriers, but that one's got wheels. Yeah, so we come back to that when they're done with those plates. Yeah, another observation I made in putting in those plates, he started from the outside. So he went into the outermost groove, and then the plates are added coming in towards the catwalk. And as we look, we can see the number one crane is hoisting a toolbox up. And I don't think that's gonna go. I think they're moving it from over there to over here. That's what that is. That's a toolbox of some sort. Yeah, so yeah, we started stacking those from out in.